It was because you called me and like everything's just like, hey.
Yeah, you probably didn't go on Facebook Messenger for a little while.
And my dad texted me. And I was just like, I haven't went on. So.
Alright, well I started them extreme. Jedi Fallen Order in Kashyyyk. Time to kill some fucking extremely big lady. Well, I guess technically it could be a normal size lady because it's a different species than human. So technically it could still be a normal. Yeah, it could be average for its species. Hey Siri, what species is the ninth sister in Jedi Fallen Order? A hulking Doten?
I like that.
Douten. I don't know what the fuck that is, but they're beefy apparently. Douten. Oh, yeah, no, she's average. Actually, no, I'd say she's slim.
Slim?
Yeah, bro, you should see the fucking beer bellies on some of these Donnies. I'll send you a picture. Check fucking Facebook Messenger.
She's just right slim.
Compared to this guy? Fucking right.
Alright, let me see this.
Bro's breaking his shirt. Beer belly ass motherfucker.
That's what your guy looks like?
Huh?
That's what your guy looks like?
Oh, the ginger?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is he ginger?
I don't know. They based it on a real actor. Have you ever watched Shameless?
Yeah.
He's the ginger.
I didn't want to watch it, but yeah, I do actually know. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. Yeah, they casted him in like 2017 or something. He was like, "Yeah, bud, let's get it."
He was like, "Let's get it, bud."
Yeah. So I'll show you the skill tree because it looks pretty cool. It's gonna be delayed because it's a stream, but you'll see it when you see it.
I'm on the skill tree now. So you want to?
So yeah, there's overhead slash, dash strike, evasive kick. I'm not gonna name all of them because there's a lot, but like basic ones. There's higher lightsaber damage, maximum force.
It's surprisingly not as much as Valhalla.
Yeah, it is a shorter game significantly.
Like Valhalla, like I'm on it right now, and I'm still in Ireland. I've only got like 2 people out of that fucking order done, bro.
Yeah, I just got to Kashyyyk not long ago.
I wasn't even gonna hop on if I'm gonna be completely honest with you, but like, I was tidying up, I did the dishes, whatever. I've been just sitting around all day. I probably have to go finish the rest of whatever if that makes me, but we'll see.
Word.
But
I want to show you what my lightsaber looks like, but I can't. Like you can see, like you see in the blue, yeah. But I want to show you what what it looks like, not the blade, but it.
Just like the lightsaber, like this.
Yeah. But I don't have like
I don't
have a picture.
Show me the saber.
Yeah.
No light, just the saber.
Yeah. Yeah, bitch! Jump swing! 5 hit! Fucking...
Don't give up yet.
That was scary. Bitch just charged at me full speed. I forgot how to block that. Actually, it's unblockable, so I forgot how to counter it. And I'm gonna die. Okay, how did I even die right there? I swear to God I swung. Okay, the plus side about me dying is now I can show you my lightsaber when I respawn. I should have walked down a little pathway behind me. Also, a giant mystical bird brought me onto this place. This is also like a massive tree in the middle of this planet.
Oh, bro, I was watching a thing today. Have you ever had? Remember, you know your ex, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you and her ever have like an "I love you more" thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so I remember seeing a thing on fucking Instagram or whatever today, and it was like some guy sitting on the couch, and he's like, my girlfriend broke up with me, and then the next thing is him dancing. He's like realizing I won the I love you more. Bro, literally facts though.
Alright, if you can see this on stream, here's my lightsaber.
Word. I'm just getting to it. Wait. Wait. That's kind of wait.
You can change all the emitters and shit.
I don't think. Yeah.
There's this. There's this. Iron.
It's
Rhodium.
No, the color.
Okay, I don't know about the colors. I'm gonna have to Google
Like the
that.
color,
Actually.
like the color of the light, like the.
Three
Yeah.
things. Okay.
See, like you know how it's blue, green, and orange right there.
Yeah.
Like, is there like, can you unlock purple or some shit?
I'm gonna see. Other
'Cause that'd be cool as fuck.
saber colors for.
I'm supposed to go speak to this guy, but honestly, I'm not gonna do any story mode missions right now. I'm just gonna go do some raids and shit.
Word. Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah, you can get
It's
purple.
gonna take so long.
There's 8 different colors and that you can choose from. You start with blue and green, and I got orange because it's a DLC from Rob, premium content. And then you can also switch to orange if you have the pre-order. Oh, there's cyan, pink, and another purple, like lavender.
Cyan probably put him in as well, man.
Yeah.
You can't even deny that.
I'll try and figure out how to get them. How
And cyan's
to
like
get-
turquoise, am I not mistaken, right?
I'm pretty sure. How to get
What?
lightsaber crystals and.
You bought him a collar without my consent, and now I owe you $15. Did you hear this, Chris? I just got robbed by my own mom.
My mom tried to do that once. She was like, "Yeah, I'll pay for the hair dye," and then when we got there, she told me I had to pay for it, and then I threw it. You need to complete a puzzle that requires you to melt a series of frozen doors that are redirecting light around the room. Make your way through the rest of the Jedi Temple. Okay, so I find it when I get to the Jedi Temple. Blue's default?
God, stay away from the shoes. Alright, Chief. My mom got my dog a new collar and I had to freaking pay for it, but you know, it is what it is.
Should I keep my saber blue or make it green?
Man, I've always liked green and purple. Those have always been like the two, like, I don't know, blue's just been so, like, it was so original, blue and red to me, that I just never liked blue and red.
Okay. Yeah, blue's the starter color in this game.
Yeah, see, I don't know, I always felt like blue and red were just like, you know what I mean?
How does
They
green look
always
though
just-
on the double saber?
What?
How does green look on the double saber?
Oh, jeez. Oh, that actually kind of looks mint, bro. Wait, show me the orange. Show me the orange.
Alright, I got you.
I'm still watching you swing it, but... the
Yeah,
orange, though.
yeah. We're going to it. It'll load. Okay, it's kind of cold actually. It goes right with the outfit too.
It kind of does go, like, I'm getting to it, but I can... Oh, yeah. It kind of does go with the outfit, not gonna lie, bro. It kind of... Yeah, it's kind of mint, not gonna lie. I like the orange.
And peep this shit too. I can lightsaber throw. Meow. 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 You'll see what I'm meowing about. It's very saying.
Yeah, I'm, like, right there. I can see you both. Like, I can hear you doing the action, but... Oh, there you go. I can see you
Lightsaber
throwing it
throw.
now.
Yeah.
Bro, I think I can hear the meow.
Alright, I gotta go kick this
Oh.
bitch's ass. Let's
What
fight.
did I stop here for? I'm such an idiot.
Oh shit, she caught me with a force choke in the middle of my
Caught me
force
with a
slow.
force choke.
So that don't make much sense, but she did it.
But you would have won to pop a stat hat. Ooh. Pull up and I'm gonna go in and shoot on a bitch, you know I be rapping with the blue. Hey, fucking your mom and I know what the fuck that I'm really gonna do. Hey. Alright, it's time to get some raids going because in Ireland you need raids to get your trade posts up and you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? Because you know, you gotta. So guess what I found out?
What?
I've been waiting for this DLC on Dawn of Ragnarok, right? Fucking
Yep.
wings and shit. I've done my research and it's not coming out for season pass owners.
Nice.
So like, I only got the friggin' Ireland DLC and the Frankia one. Now I got to go buy a whole new one for like $50, and I was like, nah, I'm not buying a DLC for $50. So I'll just wait till that shit goes on sale or something.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm buying it at $50. It's a DLC. Like I can buy a whole new game with that. You know what I mean?
Literally.
Like, and I guarantee you, it's only gonna take me like not even 8 hours to fucking complete that. 9 hours. Maybe.
It's gonna take you that much time, if not less, to make that money back anyway.
I mean, actually, yeah, you're right. You're right. I'd rather work that than play it on a DLC.
Yeah.
Because I mean, imagine getting paid games to just like play like pre-release games like before they're even released.
My mom sent me
I
some
would
link
love
to
that.
something like that, but it was for people in Montreal only. They were pre-testing Ubisoft games.
Oh, bro, low key, bro.
Which
me and you'd be
Assassin's
so
Creed
good
is
at
one of
that.
them.
Yeah, I know. Me and you'd be so good at that.
And I play games literally all the time. Who's better than me
Literally.
at fucking...
See, you know what the thing is? We would be different at like certain games. Like, if anything, I would probably be more into the story mode games. You know what I mean? The storylines and shit. Where you'd be more into like what else is
Multiplayer.
Fortnite, like multiplayer, like COD. Like you know, I guess they don't have
Yeah.
COD, do they? That's Activision.
Yeah, that's Activision.
But still, bro, imagine just playing like pre-release, like
Like
pre-release
Rainbow
games.
and
Yeah, see, I wouldn't
Extraction.
really do anything for Rainbow because I'm not really a big fan of Rainbow. I'm not really that good at it. Whereas you got to be good at the game. No, well, not even just good, but you got to be. Actually, yeah, you do. Never mind.
Yeah, to know what's wrong with the game, you gotta be good. Because when
Yeah,
you're
you
not
have to
good at the
know,
game, you're
yeah.
just blindly playing. Just
Yeah,
thinking
yeah,
that
exactly.
everything in the game is meant to be there, and you know, like it's not a
'Cause,
problem.
yeah, you're
but
just thinking like, oh yeah, this is how it's supposed to be.
I'm level
you know.
150 on 2 accounts. I have like maybe 700 hours of playtime on that game.
Man, like I would do like if I ever had an opportunity to actually do that, I would spend so much time researching games. Like I'd have so much knowledge in games. Like it'd be crazy. Like especially the games that I'd be playing. So like any like Assassin's Creed game or something like that, I'd have all the knowledge in like all of them. Even though it sounds bad, but I've watched so many videos on like all the Assassin's Creeds like combined into one story, just to see like where we are right now with Valhalla. You know what I mean? Because I wanted to like
Oh!
see everything to where we're at.
Shit, I'm sorry, I just cut her hand off.
Word?
It's over.
But yeah, no, I get what you're saying though.
Being an Inquisitor taught me no setback is too great.
Oh, I just fucking pounded his head. Like I literally popped his head off.
A limb's easy. You know,
Oh!
I was a Jedi. It'd be fun to bring you in. Watch you rock like the rest of us.
Oh, she's fighting one-handed now.
Wait till the isolation.
This is a cutscene, so Cal's gonna kick her ass.
I won't let you touch them. You can't stop the Empire.
But I can stop you.
I can stop you.
Yes, I knew he was gonna say it. She was like, "You can't stop the Empire," and I was like, "But I can stop you." And then Cal was like, "I can stop you." Yes. Oh, that actually took me so long to beat him. Her.
Whatever the fuck it is.
Thank God, now I can
So-
go see Seer and save.
Honestly, right now, I'm not really doing any of the storyline right now. I'm more of just focusing on getting the extra shit.
Yeah,
Just kind of roaming, just getting more accustomed to the new world of fucking assassins. I also do need to fight me some more Lost Dreamers, so.
If I could play test Star Wars games, I'd be elite.
Oh, bro. I would love to test Assassin's Creed shit.
Maybe one day, when I'm rich and famous, I'll hook us up with something like that.
Oh, for real, bro.
Imagine you're the one who come rich and famous, and I'm just some bum under a bridge.
Man, I'm honestly, I really hope one of like the 6 of us become famous. I don't care which one, just one of the 6 of us. Actually, not one of the. I think 5. Yeah, not one of the 5, because Noah doesn't count. If Noah became famous, he wouldn't say shit. He wouldn't do shit.
I mean, I like to believe I'm exceptional at games, but when it comes down to it, I don't know if I could do the YouTubes.
Nah, see, YouTube, I wouldn't really do YouTube as, I wouldn't like, that wouldn't be my thing, at least.
Or streaming or anything like that. I don't think I could do that.
Yeah, I mean, it all depends on, yeah, see, I feel like there's so many people out there trying to do that nowadays, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas, like, with, like, say, rapping or, like, sports, you can almost push yourself out from the crowd by playing different, like, even if you're talking about rapping, by making different, like, you're your own artist, so, like, you're physically can't sound like someone else, if you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, actually, you can, but I can't. Like, my rap style is not the same as, like, fucking Pop Smoke.
Travis Scott.
But then again, when you would hear my music, it would have it wouldn't have references, but it'd have, like, what's the word? It'd have, like,
inspiration from...
yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it'd have, like, you'd be able to tell that I
like,
listen to
we
those
grew up
kind
on
of artists.
Eminem and shit, so that would
Yeah, exactly.
reflect in our music, how we make music.
I'll probably have a Hungry Man for sure. I love Hungry Man's, bro. But I'll see what's up. I'll come out in a minute. Alright, so what were you saying?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't even fucking remember either, bro. All I know is low key, if one of us went famous, like if I ever did say like become famous, I'll put all the boys on.
That's what's up.
Like
I mean,
all the day
do.
ones, bro. All the day ones, I'd bring all the day ones for me. Like all the ones that supported the movement, they'd all go.
They gotta know who we came up with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure, bro. Like I mean, like you definitely can't, like you know bro. I'm trying to think of people, but like everyone I think of is like a stupid example. Like the first one that came to mind was like 6ix9ine. But like then again, he got introduced to a gang and then like he pretty much snitched his day one homies out. Oh wait, okay, NLE Choppa. That's a good one. So he used
Polo
to like
G.
Nah. See, actually, a lot of people respect Polo G because apparently he's been giving a lot of like money back to his hood and stuff.
Yeah.
And like he gets them all cars and shit.
He's
Anyways,
been getting them chains since fucking 2018
See,
and shit. Like,
now
he's been
NLE
there
Choppa
since...
apparently like he like left his day, like you know the ones that were in Shot of Flow.
Yeah.
Those were all his day ones that helped him become who he was, and after he blew up, he pretty much just left them and started making like his own music, making music videos by himself, like, and then didn't give them any money, didn't really like rep them or nothing.
Wow.
And he was a part of Shot of Flow gang, like he was literally Shot of Flow 1 to 5 literally put him on. He was a part of the Shot of Flow gang, and then they just left him. That's pretty actually. NBA YoungBoy doesn't like, or NBA YoungBoy doesn't like NLE Choppa anymore because of what happened and like the beef that he has and shit. And NBA YoungBoy, bro, he's in beef with everybody right now.
Yeah, probably.
No, because that King Von shit. And
Henry Cejudo called out fucking Conor McGregor. A little off topic, but same thing.
I mean, same thing, but fuck yeah, no, it's like OTF and NBA YoungBoys, whatever, they're beefing. And pretty much OTF, like Little Durk, whatever, is pretty much saying anyone that's on like anyone that features on NBA YoungBoy's songs is an op. They're against OTF, and anyone that features on OTF is apparently an op to NBA YoungBoy. So like no one's doing features with Little Durk or NBA YoungBoy right now, but DaBaby did a feature with NBA YoungBoy and like did like a whole collaboration. And now DaBaby's getting like shots fired at him because he did a collaboration with NBA YoungBoy, and everyone's calling him like he's picking sides and shit.
Yeah, you gotta stay neutral, man. You're gonna
Like,
get
that's
fucking
my
shot.
thing. That's my thing. As I wouldn't make no song with nobody. I do my own thing, or like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't do no features. I wouldn't do no features with anybody like
No reason to
OTF
get
or.
yourself shot. If you think about
Nah,
it,
bro,
like,
exactly. And then he pretty much was saying like it was just for like the music collaboration, and y'all just a bunch of bitches for even trying to say shit. And then like the baby just made it worse. Like he just
you know that beef is going on. You don't have to collab with him right now.
no
Let the
no
beef subside.
Yeah, no, that beef is huge too because Lil Quando Rondo and Lil Tim were a part of NBA YoungBoy's label.
Yeah.
They were signed to NBA YoungBoy, and then King Von or whatever was signed to, or he was a part of OTF, O Block, whatever.
Yeah, like,
So,
you don't fuck around with O-Block, you'll get fucking shot. You don't.
Yeah, like O Block right now is like that's OTF, like O Block. Like, yeah, bro. Well,
Unless,
actually, OTF
unless you
is a part
want
of
to
O
get
Block.
shot, then don't fuck with O-Block. Unless you're willing to
nah.
take a shot. There's no reason to. Like, it doesn't make any
Dude,
sense.
Guess what came out after King Von died?
Diss
After
track?
King Von died, no. After King, oh well, actually, Lil Tim made a diss track, but after
Lil
King
Tim.
Von died, it came out that he had 7 bodies under his belt.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. He's a
King
trigger
Von killed,
puller.
yeah, he killed 7 people, and he actually referred to it a lot of times in his music, but no one caught it. And
Exactly.
yeah, like even Crazy Story was
triggers.
like an actual true story.
Yeah, like, dude pulls triggers. You don't fuck
And
with
he
people
killed
like that.
I forget what it was. He killed what's that thing he says in his songs? I'm from 50 or I'm from 40 what? I don't fuck with something. 50 or 30.
Not from 63rd or some shit like that. We not from 63rd.
I'm not from not from
Stretch
60.
gang put in work.
I'm from 60. I'm from 64th and from 65th. I'm not from 63rd. Yeah, so 63rd is where FBG Duck and them grew up, whatever. And 60. It was actually
Okay,
a female.
Aiden,
Her
calm
name's
down.
KI.
You're fucking lagging.
she
I
had,
did.
like, a bunch of
Slow
bodies.
down. You're lagging, and I didn't hear any of that. You're
I
talking about
stopped.
some lady, some random shit, Quando Rondo. I haven't heard any of that for the last 15 minutes. So restart.
Quant.
There was a lady. She caught some bodies. You were lagging still.
Yeah, so
Little lady catching bodies.
can you hear me?
A little bit. Keep talking.
Am I lagging?
Not now, no.
So
Alright.
I was saying that killed 63rd for found shooter, and her name was KI. And one who actually shot whatever that King Von actually did.
Damn. Yeah, no, that
So
guy's
I
a,
haven't heard any of that. And
that guy is a fucking trigger puller.
that
You don't
guy's a
fuck with him.
demon.
Like, even,
Nah, see,
like,
man, like,
it doesn't take much to pull the trigger. He really doesn't.
he was like, nah, that's the thing too. But like, he was like, he wasn't scared. Was his thing, bro. Like he could fight too. Like he was good at fighting. Like he could fight and fucking. That's the reason that Lil Tum shot him, was because he was good at fighting. He was beating the fuck out of him, or out of Quando Rondo. He was literally pounding his head. Like King Von started swinging on him. He dropped Quando Rondo, and Lil Tim comes up behind him and started shooting shots. All of King Von's buddies literally ran. The only one that ran over to King Von was Lil Durk, and I think it was like his manager or something, or like one of his OG friends that were like, he's another rapper or something, I think, some shit like that. But yeah, like everyone just backed up once they started hearing the shots and like hiding and shit.
If I was friends with Dirk,
Bro, if it was me, bro,
if I was
if it
friends
was
with,
me, yeah,
I would have stuck
no,
around.
I would have pulled up the Glock too. I would have pulled up the Glock. Nah, not even that. I would have found the nearest Glock to me. I would have ran up to. I would have chased this boy down. This boy, I'm gonna catch him. You know what I mean? Like, I'm getting them either way, bro. You're not gonna shoot my boy and get away with it. Like, this dude's literally putting me on. He's the reason that Oblock's famous. Like, let's go. Like,
if
this
you're
dude
if
is
you're
the
in
one
my
that he's the
gang
reason
and
we're all here.
if someone shoots you, they're not going to get away with it.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if literally, that's what I'm saying. If you're my
Like,
gang and
I'm
someone
serious.
shoots you, and then I see them going, bro. Like, I'm either gonna hunt them down. Like, I'm gonna, you know what I mean? Like, bro,
he's
there's no
he's
fucking
ganging
way
with some
someone's getting away with
pussies.
it. Even now, I'm not in no gang, but like, if some guy tried,
I mean,
pulling
like,
up on
my
you, bro,
group
I
in
might
general.
actually, like, if some dude shot you, bro, like,
Yeah.
I low key would go buy a
Like,
Glock and I go shoot somebody.
If you're in my group in general, like not even gang, I'm not in a gang, but if you're in my group
Yeah,
in
bro.
general
I'm not
and
in no
someone comes up
gang,
and
but,
shoots
like,
you, I'm going to avenge you. This is how it is.
100%.
That's what I would
100%.
want.
That's exactly.
If I had boys
That's what-
around me and
exactly.
someone came over and shot me, it's exactly
Nah,
what I would
bro.
want. I want them to hunt that motherfucker down and
that's
make
what
sure
I'm
he
saying.
suffers the exact same
I
fucking
would-
fate.
Exactly. Like, if you're one of my boys, it's gonna be, it's either if I get shot, you're gonna do whatever. If you get shot, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how it should be. But like, I don't know, like that kind of shit. Like, if I ever did become like a rapper, bro, I'd carry Glock on me all the time.
You
I
gotta
don't even
keep
care.
protection.
If I
Literally,
like got pulled
Eminem
over,
kept
got
protection.
arrested, nah. You know, the thing is too though, like, I'd get it registered, whatever shit. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't want to go illegal. Because if I did get caught with it, then it'd be like, you know what I mean? But I don't want to go to jail for a couple of years. But no,
I mean,
I
I'll
definitely
take
would
jail
definitely
time
get
if
a
someone
Glock or
shoots my
whatever, 'cause
friend.
There's no way.
Someone
Oh
pops
no,
a
bro,
friend,
no.
taking jail time.
If someone shoots my friend, bro, I'm taking jail time. Yeah, not same. I'd take, like, I would only want to catch one body unless I found out that there was like 3 people that did the shooting, and then I'm like, alright, well, I'm finna catch 3
Yeah,
bodies.
I'm killing
You know
whoever's
what I mean?
involved.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
If you're
'Cause
involved, you're
I'm
suffering.
hoping it's only one.
You're suffering the same demise. That's
Yeah,
the way I
exactly.
see it.
I'm gonna hope it's only one. That way I can only catch 25 years. But if it's more than one, I'll take the life sentence too.
I mean, no one ever said it was life without
Nah,
parole.
bro. Yeah, for real. You know, if I'm good in the jail, you know, they might get me out. You know what I'm saying, with good behavior.
But yeah, no, on the random circumstance that one of the boys gets shot, I'm going to kill the person that did it.
Oh, bro, 100%, bro.
They're not walking
You know,
away.
if it sounds bad, but the only one is like right now, the only one I'd worry, and like not anymore, would be Rob. Like back then, I would have worried about Rob getting a cap.
I would have been if the people here were man enough to pull the trigger.
Oh, bro, see, the
It doesn't
thing
take
is, I
much
don't
to
know if
pull the
anyone
trigger,
here's
but
man
you
enough
need
to
to
pull the
you need
trigger.
to have some balls to do it, because that's your life gone just
Nah.
like that.
No, see, well, like, the thing is, it's, once you pull that trigger, you have to, there's so many things that run through your head. Is now, what the fuck, do I turn myself in? Do I just fucking, do I just
Like,
go? Do I just pretend like shit never happened? Like, do I get, is there a camera near me? Like, do people know that I did it?
What was coming to him?
Like, you're just
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you shoot someone, like, when you shoot somebody, you have to, before you even shoot them, you gotta make sure that, like, there's no camera. Like, that's what I would do.
well,
If I
that's
shot somebody, like,
premeditated
or did a
murder.
drive-by or something,
That's literally premeditated
Well-
murder at that point. But I guess if you're
Nah,
planning to kill someone that killed your friend anyway, that's still premeditated.
No, yeah. No, that's what I mean. Is like if someone killed my friend, but like if I was doing like if I hated somebody or something, I'd do a drive-by. I wouldn't like plan it out or nothing.
Yeah.
But I would definitely make sure that if I did a drive-by, it'd be quick. Like, I'd get a gun that shoot lots of bullets, and when I drive by, I'd spray the whole clip. Like, there's no way it's gonna hit them, but there's no way that I'm going by slow, because I don't want no one to see who the fuck I am.
If
what
I
I'm
don't like a
wearing, no
guy
mask
and it
shit.
comes down to that, I'll ask him to fight. But if there's anyone else there, then it's a gun.
No, bro.
We're
Like,
pulling guns.
my thing is too though, like not even that, bro. Just like if I see some dude there who's got a gun, you know what I mean? Like, cause like it all
Exactly.
depends on who you're fighting too. Like,
You gotta
if it's
have
some
some
dude
on
who's
it.
like some, cause there might be some dude who's a pussy, bro.
Exactly. Like you
he
gotta
might
have
just
some
pull the
honor
gun
in a
out on
fist
you.
fight. So you just gotta stay protected. It's a dangerous world we live in.
It actually is, bro. But like the problem is you can't, like, honestly sometimes like, you just gotta know that you can't be scared to pull a Glock if it comes down to it.
I mean, I'd
Like if it's life or death situation, bro, I'm pulling the Glock. Like, I'm capping somebody.
yeah.
I don't even care where I hit
if it's
them,
me
bro.
or him, I'm choosing me
Yeah,
every
no,
time.
same. No, like I'd rather die. Like the only 2 ways that I would go out, like normally, if it would be if I kill myself, which I wouldn't really, but if I killed myself, or if I just died of natural causes, or like I had like lung issues or something, then I'm alright. But there's no way in hell I'm going out to someone killing me, bro. I
That's what
will
I'm saying.
fight my fucking life to live through that and fucking cap his ass back. I swear to God. Oh,
Like-
by the way, I figured out why Tupac said fuck you to the police officer. Because the police officer came up to Tupac once he got shot, and he was like, "Who shot ya?" And a couple like months
He wouldn't
earlier,
snitch.
no. Well, that is one of the reasons. That was one of the biggest reasons, is because he didn't want to snitch and be labeled as a snitch. But
What a G.
he wanted,
In death, still doesn't want to be labeled as a snitch.
He also, the reason he said "fuck you" was because Biggie Smalls made a song called "Who Shot Ya," and the police officer came up to him and said "Who shot ya?" and it was a diss track on Tupac. So once he heard it, he was like "fuck you," because like he was pretty much referring to like "Who shot ya?" You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because that's what the song. It was like a Tupac diss, anyways.
Who did shoot him? Was it just some fucking bums?
No, they actually found it out. They actually found out who killed Tupac. They never found out who killed Biggie, but they found out who killed Tupac. And
Yeah, who?
he was some Crip. And so
Oh,
what happened
just
was
some random Crip.
his name was no, he wasn't some random. Well, he was kind of a random Crip, but his name was like Orlando Alvarez or something. And Tupac ended up like jumping him in a casino. And him and Suge Knight and them jumped him in a casino. And later that night, when Tupac was driving through the city because they were about to leave the city, and a car pulled up beside them because these ladies were outside the window, like had their shirts up, yelling "Tupac, Tupac." So Orlando found seen it, and he was like, "They're in the car, they're in that car." So they pulled up beside him and they shot Tupac. Yeah, and they actually found out all 4 people in the car, because there was actually 4 of them in the car, and one of them supplied the gun, one of them did the shooting,
Please
and
tell
the other
me.
one was, like, the uncle.
Please tell me they avenged Tupac.
They never killed them, but one of them's in jail.
Life?
The other one got one of them got life.
Good.
And the other 3 are walking.
What?
Yeah, but the thing is, they don't want to walk in certain neighborhoods, bro. They don't want to walk in no certain neighborhoods.
Bro, I can't believe one of them took the rap and 2 of them walked.
Oh, bro.
3 of them walked.
3 of them walked, yeah.
Bro, I would
3
kill
of them
them all.
pretty much snitched.
I'd take all of them dead.
I swore to myself that I would die.
Tupac was my friend. All of them dead. Dead. Dead.
That's what I'm saying. What?
I put him fucking 12 feet under, put a dead animal above him,
I
and
have no
fucking
idea.
never be found.
No, like, do you want me to put it in the freezer?
I'll just set it in the freezer for now, yeah. I'll be out in a minute to make it. But bro, like, I forget what his name. Oh wait, maybe his name's Keith. That's what the passenger was, because there was like 4 of them in a car, and like 3 of them walked. And no one knows who killed Biggie, but everyone knows that it was because of the Tupac murder.
She did, and you didn't join them.
Good.
It's okay.
And guess what the problem was? Biggie had no connection to it.
Damn.
Biggie was a Crip, but he didn't have any involvement in the call of like go shoot Tupac. You know what I mean?
If I was him and I knew, I'd tell Tupac just because he really recognized the real, and I'd respect him for that. But I wouldn't purposely make sure another inspirational rapper dies just because
see,
I envy him for being better. Like
that's what Biggie said too. That's exactly what Biggie said. Biggie said, I would never like prey on him to die because we're both artists. We both make our money. We're both living our lives how we want to. We're not friends, but I don't want to see him die.
Yeah.
But
I have
Tupac never said anything like that. Tupac was always talking about how Biggie was like stupid and shit.
Well, yeah, Tupac was always talking about shit like that. It was his day was going to come one day or another, dude.
Well, I mean, like,
sadly,
the thing was too, like, he also he was beating up random people. Like, I mean, he wasn't really random because him and Orlando had beef for a long time, but it was still kind of random.
His time was gonna come, whether he liked it or not. He wasn't as much as I agree with living the life you choose. Sometimes the life you choose isn't the best option.
Yeah, bro. Like, literally, like 50 Cent is another good example. Like, he got out of that life. You know what I mean? Like, he grew up in it, but he got out of it. Like, see, an example of someone who didn't would be Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
Because Pop Smoke, he was so like cocky and like himself. Really, he didn't even have security.
Yeah.
Like if I'd have security, like there would be no way 4 dudes would run up my house. I'd have security guards. Like I'd have camera. Like I'd have a lot. Like there's no way 4 dudes gonna run up my house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like there's no way. Bro, why? I'm just raiding everything now. I just stopped caring what it was. But yeah, I don't know. People like, see, you also gotta be a pussy to pull the trigger, cause like, King Von wasn't gonna kill Quando Rondo. You know what I mean? King Von just wanted to beat the fuck out of Quando Rondo. And even if Lil Tim came out of nowhere and just hit King Von in the back of the head with like a right hook, you know what I mean?
He would have got his ass kicked too. That's why he pulled the gun. He knew it.
No. But like then again, like even if he just hit with a right hook, then like
I guess he knows to stop.
You are right on that, because there was a lot more people on King Von's side that were standing there, so he probably would have got fucked up. But then again, even if you just hit him one time in the back of the head and then ran, you know what I mean?
It takes your attention off your boy, and it saves you from catching the rap of a murder. I see what you're saying. But
then again, Lil Tim's out. Like, Lil Tim's walking.
Oh, he's gonna die.
Oh, for sure. I don't know when, but he's doing songs with Lil, or NBA Youngboy.
It's in a Vaughn song. It's literally in a Vaughn song. Lil N-word, you gonna die.
Bro. He probably will.
It's in a Vaughn song. He says, you're gonna die.
Okay, or Lil Durk's already said it a few times.
Yeah.
Lil Durk's, I forgot what Lil Durk said, but I think he told him to say goodbye to his family or something, because when they catch him lacking, they're gonna take him out.
Yeah, like... It's crazy.
But then again, you gotta think, Lil Tim probably, like, he probably wiretapped. He's probably wired, bro. He probably snitching out the whole hood, bro.
Probably. He's a pussy. Just for fucking
And apparently
protection.
The reason why... okay, so you want to know that apparently they're the quote-unquote the reason why 6ix9ine snitched? Was because apparently his house that he was living in was, like, really secret or some shit. And, like, not even the police would have known where he was. So, apparently he thinks one of his boys ratted him out. And then, when they got there, blah, 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 and then they told 6ix9ine that they had blah, 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 and his, like, boy having sex on, like, they had it tapped or whatever, like a phone call of them having sex.
That's legal, too. They're legally allowed to do that. That's the worst part.
And then he was, like, he pretty much snitched on his boys because they they fucked him. Pretty much.
See, what cops can do, too, is they can be like... Yeah, we caught your friend. He already told us we got you for this, that, and the other thing, and he's walking away for free. And then the guy feels inclined to tell his side of the story, too. And then you just walk back to the other guy and be like, yeah, we got a story.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
Because once you trick one guy into actually believing that his own friend gave him up, he's done.
Well, like, the thing was, apparently his best friend was cheating with his girl, and they tapped, like, the wire and caught, like, they heard it, them having sex, whatever. So that's the reason that they traced, back to 6ix9ine, because they found out where his girlfriend was, and they tapped a wire of them having sex, and they traced his girlfriend, and then his girlfriend gave him out.
Wow.
So that's why he snitched out on his boys, that's what he said. So he said he's not a rat, but he said that he was getting back at what happened to him.
Yeah, Tupac was...
He said, would you rather me take his life?
If you know what I mean. And I'm seeing him in my home because I'm a gangbang. I'm seeing put their hands on their guns. I step away from him.
Tupac.
Him and Nas right here. Boom. Nas like, what's up, Pop? Man, I love your music. I'm a fan. That's what Pop say. If you a fan, I diss you, Jay-Z, Biggie. He named off a gang of them. I dissed all you on the song. And if you a fan and you ain't got no beef, don't say nothing. And Nas said, I love you. I never dish you. He shook his hand and he hugged him. And then when he walked off, Pac said, yeah, I punked that. In my mind, I was like, nah, he let us slide.
I saw a story from Snoop about Nas and fucking Tupac.
Yeah, see, like, Nas was a big gang member. He always had people with him. Always had people with him.
And Tupac was ready to just give it all up right there, dissing him straight to his face like that. Snoop's lucky to be alive too.
Man, Snoop, oh man. He eventually left Death Row Records because he was scared for his life. And when he left Death Row Records, apparently he got so scared.
Oh. Yeah, fuck you, Nos.
Right after I heard Tupac got shot, I immediately flew to Vegas and I walked in the room and I seen him laid out on the bed with all kind of tubes and shit in him, and I was so weak I damn near fell over. And his mom came over to me and she grabbed me, she held me up and she said, "Baby, you got to be strong." And I went and sat next to him and was whispering to him, telling him I loved him and to hold on and he was gonna be okay. And even in that moment, his mom was thinking more about me than herself and showing me how to love strong. Right after I was right.
Alright.
What happened was, Nas ain't got a lot of people with him, but he got a lot of people with him, if you know what I mean. They're surrounding. Right at it, and I'm seeing him in the room, because I'm a gang man. I'm seeing their hands on me guns. Tupac got the whole death row in the round up. I step away from him. Him and Nas right here. Nas like, "What's up, Pac? When I blow your music, I'ma say it, just like Pac said. If you a fan, I diss you, Jay-Z, Biggie, name off a gang of them. I dissed all you boys on song. And if you a fan, all you got to leave, don't say nothing." And Nas said, "I love you. I never diss you." He shook his head and hugged. And when we walked off, Pac said, "Yeah, I pumped it. Blew my mind." I was like, "What up?" He let us slide. I was right there, guys. What happened? That's the last time. I mean, look. That's the last time I seen my blood. I was right. That's the last time I seen my blood.
Tupac Shakur was seated in the front passenger seat of this BMW when a white Cadillac pulled alongside and one of the four men inside it opened fire. The rapper was struck several times in the chest. Death Row record label owner Marion Suge Knight was also in the car and also hit, but his injuries were minor.
That story made me feel awful. That your relationship with Pac ended that way. Because I almost felt like... I know that, but I still...
I never blamed you. I pointed at myself. I take that.
People forget how young Pac was.
25 ain't now.
Yes.
We can look back at it now and be like, he just was a warrior.
Yeah.
You know, but at the same time, he was smart. That's...
Hardly unsuccessful.
Yeah, I would be very hard to get where I'm going. So that's okay. Battling is good. This is all about the fight. But you talk about men fighting. Let me just put another thing to you from the book. You're saying...
You have to battle for a high quality position.
Well, I noticed in your book you talk about real conversations between men containing, quote, an underlying threat of physicality.
Oh, there's no doubt about that.
What about real conversations between women? Is that something, or are we sort of too amenable and reasonable?
No, it's just that the domain of physical conflict is sort of off limits.
You just said that I fought to get where I've got.
Yeah, but
What does that make me?
well,
A property man or
I
something?
don't imagine that you. Yeah, to some degree, I suspect you're not very agreeable.
So that's the thing. Successful women, I'm not very agreeable.
Right.
But
I've noticed that actually in this conversation.
At least
And I'm
never
sure it
been
served your career well. I mean, look, are you thirsty?
Yeah.
All right. Here. Talk to my friend Mike. Okay, so wait, hold on. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You got me scared here. It's hard to go here. Here, my friend Mike. Oh, my friend Mike. Love your friend Mike. Huh? Oh my God! And then you're like, oh my God! Oh, that's tequila, guys. So you go like this? Get out of town!
Cognac. Let the people see how you look during the daytime. Newsflash, Dwayne's forehead isn't real. It's a prosthetic.
As a player, you famously hated it when commentators used to talk about your game. Now you're on the other side of it, analyzing their game. Does this make you react any differently to being an analyst?
No, I didn't really hate it when commentators analyzed my game. I hated it when people that didn't have the G14 classification analyzed my game.
G14 classification.
Yeah, which means like if you never played, I really talk about how I play.
Right, I see.
Does it make sense? I like football, so when you never played it, you talk about somebody else, I know they played it.
So when sportscasters who've never played the game are there, they're criticizing you. So you feel that you were
No, it's more like, you know, these new guys that just popped up. A lot of these guys we never heard of.
As a player, you famously hated it when commentators used to talk about your game. Now you're on the other side of it, analyzing their game. Does this make you react any?
That was fucking dirty! Oh! Bro, who the fuck is this?
A drink, Mr. Grant? Yeah, I'll have a vodka martini. How many dollars would you like? Medium. Really?
Jesus. Jeez.
Bro, listen to this. Eminem sounds like he's rapping. Fucking Eminem. With this beat behind it, it sounds like there's supposed to be a song, but it doesn't rhyme at certain parts.
You look alright. If I'm being perfectly honest, the green shirt with the grey suit, it's a weird kind of combination. The suit doesn't go on, and then, yeah.
Dapper Scott.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Alright.
You asked.
One more question from the media.
Do that again. You can burn that shit right now. You look too. Does it not look? Is it not a bit weird? The grey suit with the green shirt. It's pitiful. Exactly. It's weird. Was that your idea? And you sat in the front row of that bullshit.
Yo, Chief.
What?
It's a load up payday.
Alright, let me just get to a save point real quick. I'm on my ship, so I'm literally 2 feet away from one. I can literally see it. Put your lightsaber away! Oh, sorry. I just dropped the stream.